the contest, realised it was touched. You can see it there. And then Caleb Sarong gets an arm in.
Definitely touched his arm.
Very clear, as long as you're watching in super slow motion.
Aggressive tap. It's Hewitt. There's that rush. Oh! Marked by Cottrell.
Fremantle Dockers supporters are rightfully pissed off that the umps didn't clock the fact that Sherrin touched a player's arm before it was marked by Carlton's Matthew Cottrell.
35 metres out. He stares gloriously down at it and puts it through.
He slotted it to put the Blues in front during Saturday's game in Adelaide. Freo's making out that it's the greatest scoring travesty in international sport since Apollo Creed beat Rocky on points.
You don't agree.
It was bad, but I can think of a dozen worse umpiring decisions.
There, faces of option. And is that goal going to be allowed?
Over to cover, the throw doesn't get him.
I couldn't see if the goal was scored. My apologies.
It is scored, but...
For me, it touched the line. It touched the line here. That's all. That's the only... I don't see the mark you're showing me, Novak.
AFL admitted the Cottrell call was wrong.
Boss Laura Kane fessed up.
It was touched. The umpires missed that one.
Now there are calls for captains to be able to challenge an umpire's decision, once and only in the final term. That might have helped Freo captain Alex Pearce dispute the validity of the mark, but if you only get one challenge, he wouldn't have been able to question this bit.
Ropeable Freo fans around us, Richard?
Yeah, we do. I mean, you know why they're flat. You know, they've fought. That was an arm wrestle all day.
The bit where Freo halfback Jordan Clark gives away a free kick for abusing an ump.
Reckons he was abusing himself.
He had a hand on something. We're told he called himself a idiot for letting Cottrell catch the ball. Definitely wasn't calling the ump a idiot for a bad call.
See, now that's some bullshit.
Either way, I think we can agree that it's a pretty mild form of player dissent compared to some other examples we've seen over the years.
Who the an umpire?
Actually, Widows. Oh, he just whacked the umpire.
How can you not make that judgment? Are you kidding me or what?
I didn't even understand what you said from there.
There's people walking around mid-play.
Stop using the F word or you'll get penalty every time.
You can't be serious, man. You cannot be serious!
McEnroe sounds like he's trying to book at Rotto.
You cannot be serious about the cost of a few days relaxing on WA's favourite island getaway. Bitching about the price of accommodation at Rottnest is as West Australian as shit merging.
Rule 1. Get up to speed and indicate, just like changing lanes.
Bookings are now open for the January 2025 school holidays, and anyone who tried to get a place was shocked to discover it was costing about a third more than last time.
Oh, get the out of here!
1 week over Christmas in Geordie Bay will now set you back close to $4,400.
What?
That's not the truly ridiculous bit.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
One night on Rotto, not even in school holidays, can cost more than $1,300. And you're staying in a tent.
Tell him he's dreaming.
Get breakfast though.
That would have to be a pretty good spread.
Bring us the finest food you got, stuffed with the second finest.
That's a night at Pinky's Beach in a tent for the same cost as some of the best hotels in the world.
Boy.
$1,340, that would have to be the most expensive bit of canvas in the world.
It's cheap compared to Coachella.
That is true. $11,000 US for a weekend, that's what, 16 or 17 grand Aussie when Coachella kicks off in a few days. More expensive than Rottnest, but you are in California watching Lana Del Rey and Tyler the Creator instead of listening to Daryl Braithwaite or James Rain at the Quokka Arms.
So it's not the same thing at all.
We won't need to go to the US.
Perth Lord Mayor Basil Zemplis is floating a plan for a massive music festival to be staged over 3 days on the foreshore. Fred again showed Langley Park can handle it. An annual dance party, a Bazapalooza if you will, that will put the eyes of the world squarely on Perth's cultural offering. Although Langley Park has done that before. I'm Ben Harvey. For more Up Late, click the subscribe button below.